Hello friends and fans, welcome to A Gotta Getaway. If you're new here, I'm Lena, and I'm gonna recommend you go to part 1 of, I guess, what I'm gonna be calling my December hauls. Maybe because I don't think I'm gonna get all of these posted in December, but I got a lot of stuff come in, and haul content is easy, and also maybe will be helpful to you guys to watch. The last video I did was a haul for a new shopping service one of my friends is managing, and I got some stuff from them. Positive experience, spoiler alert. Sorry, I've been chugging carbonated water because I've been out of town for the last week and I haven't had my soda stream, and I'm catching up on my delicious spicy water that I love and rehydrating my body after being dehydrated for several days. So with that, my next haul that I'm going to get into, this isn't going to be posted probably in any reasonable length of time, but I got my Black Friday order from Hot Topic in, and I usually will not do like haul videos for Hot Topic because they're kind of a fast fashion brand, and you know, it's hard not to promote them because they're actually doing a lot of what I consider good stuff right now. They have a lot of Lolitable items that are really coming into stock right now. They have some blouses that are really cool, and if you want to see a separate video about the Lolitable items on their shop, I can do a full one, but this haul is actually mostly stuff I purchased that was vaguely Lolitable / one of my friends was like, oh look, Tartan, and I was like, oh look, Tartan, and I was really hoping it would arrive before I left, but then like, so here's where we, like, before we get into the haul, sorry, I'll put a time skip right here, so if you just want to see the things I got, you can skip to whatever this timestamp is and go to that and see the stuff I got. Anyway, so I ordered the stuff. I don't think it was on Black Friday specifically. Maybe it was finally Cyber Monday. I don't know what date I finally committed. I'd been going all of the Thanksgiving weekend avoiding putting in an order because Hot Topic was hitting me so hard with all of those deals. But they actually did have a fair number of things that were like 70 to 60% off, which is the best prices I've seen them at for, like, just that I've seen them at. And I finally gave in, and when my friend sent me this Tartan stuff, I put in the order. That part is not where we're going to talk about. We're actually going to talk about this, maybe because it's the holidays, they decided to use a shipping service provider that I have never even heard of until this exact moment. And this is more of a review of LaserShip than actual Hot Topic, but Hot Topic, please stop using LaserShip. Like, they seem to be promoting themselves as like a startup version of FedEx or UPS. I don't know, but the whole experience was weird and odd, and I definitely should have had my items, like, it was express or whatever, except it wasn't, because, well, my items didn't make it to the state I live in within a day or two. It then sat in what was literally on the tracking listed as a mobile home center. It was in like a trailer park, according to their tracking, for 3 or 4 days before they, for some reason, like, there was attempts at delivery, but it actually couldn't have, like, they were something about not being able to actually attempt delivery. And then finally, like 10 days after the whole process started, I did actually get it delivered. It only got here a day or two before I came home. And remember, it was originally supposed to be delivered November 30th, and it arrived, I think, December 4th. Yeah, that was the day it actually arrived. So overall, in the great big time frame scheme of things, it still got delivered relatively fast, relatively safe. The bag, which it is just a bag, he looks fine, but it was weird and it was concerning. I don't know if that part is translating well in my storytelling, because I do ramble on with my stories. I acknowledge this, which is why I gave you guys a time skip, but let us finally get into this. I just, you know, why was it in a mobile home park? What kind of legitimate shipping company, like, stages their logistics center in a mobile home park. Like, I Googled the address and it was literally just a mobile home park. And I'm like, why are we in a trailer? This is residential. And, okay, I'll let it go. Let's get into some tartan stuff. This is another poly bag. I'm just going to have to rip it open. Not much different from the last one I just opened in my time. And then we have even more plastic. I do this like how much plastic is involved in this process. It is nice that everything's shipped in one go, because typically Hot Topic will send like maybe a couple of different orders. I'm going to do that, not first. I'm pulling everything out first, sorry guys, and then I'm going to do things in an order. Okay, wait, these are what I want to open first. Alright, there's one, there's two, there's three. Alright, no, there's a, wait. Oh no, everything's falling now. Okay, I got all this stuff out of the bag. Oh. First thing that I'm going to go ahead and open, just because it's here. In the summer, this is the only thing that's not like, everything else is a theme. This is from the Black Friday sale. Everything else is like, because my silly friend like linked me to it, and I was like, oh no, I have to have tartan. If you don't know, this is my girl. This is my girl. And during the summer, I actually was able to get this. It's a bikini swimsuit top. I was able to get the bottoms for this on super clearance at an actual store, maybe for $10. And then the top was out of stock at the time I had gone. And when I went to go buy it online, the top was stupid money. And so I didn't buy it. And then for Black Friday, it was like $13. And I'm like, finally, now I have my Corona swimsuit. So I'm looking forward to using that in the summer. But for right now, I'm just going to toss it onto the pile. Next, let us get into Tartan Land. So, I believe they're still in stock at the time of this filming. I will double check. And if they're in stock when this video still goes live, I will link them down below. And if they're not, this is why you gotta kind of keep an eye on Hot Topic. My friend sent me some links to some influencers who had gotten these items, and then they were a part of the whatever deal where they were considered a jacket. You buy one jacket, you get one for $10, and then the third jacket, because there are 3 jackets in total here, was actually on Black Friday clearance for like $15, and so we have some what they're calling cropped tartan jackets. So these are going to be so perfect, I think, for Lolita. If you haven't seen my punk Lolita chaos video, you'll know how I love the tartan. So they had these jackets, and I actually got them in 3 colors. This is the red, and then this is the dark red. Let me get it out of the bag. Sorry. Everything's in a bag. Now it's on the floor. The dark red is part of a slightly different collection, maybe. But, no, the same. It's part of the Social Coercion series is what it's called. This is the dark red, which is actually very nice. This is maybe more of a checkered tartan than the other one, which is more of a tartan. There's a specific name for all of these patterns, and I only know some of the names because there's literally like 20 different names for plaids and tartans and whatever. It's almost a gingham, but it's got tartan extra bits in it. Anyway, here we also have a green tartan. This one is actually a part of the same series, but this one has... It's really funny because I think the red one doesn't have... No, they all are exactly the same, just different colors. But for whatever reason, this one was on like Black Friday clearance for $15, and the other 2 were part of the buy one, get one for $10 kind of nonsense. New, they all retail for around $45, which you wouldn't catch me paying $45 for this new. But on clearance, or if you've got hot cash or whatever, definitely worth it. Next, to go with the different jackets, because I really like the red and the green. We're going for holiday kind of feels, and I'm definitely going to try and film by the end of this month a like holiday themed lookbook. And so why not? I also got a couple of Tartan dresses from the same collection because I am a lover of matching tartans, although they're different. So I was expecting, it looks like the red one might be the same, but this green one is definitely different. That collar is cute though. The sleeves are cute. And I'm not sure if the skirt's gonna exactly be full enough, but it is a cute A-line skirt with a cute ruffle. I saw this and I was like, it might be liliable. So I'm gonna try this on with the other stuff and we'll see if we can make an outfit. We'll see how it looks with my, I'll probably adjust my hoop petty that I have so that I can use it in more of an A-line shape. But I do also have A-line petticoats, just straight up. I do love me a hoop petty though. This time of year it's not so bad having all the crinoline layers against you though, because it's cool outside. The second dress I got is the same kind of red tartan as the other one. This one is not quite as frilly, but I saw somebody coordinate it in a way like on Instagram that was very like, this has potential. Again, A-line, we'll see how full we can get that skirt. So let's move on to the try-on portion. Okay, so I decided to try on the matching set first. I've got my hoop petty on that is the lowest poof. I also tried this on with my Aurora and Ariel. I think it's the 60 centimeter poof petticoat, and the Aurora and Ariel one did fill out the skirt a little bit more. I think it's a very modest Lolita poof. I think that without the jacket buttoned, it does need like some kind of a belt thing going on. I don't think the sleeves are Lolita enough for me to like consider this a proper Lolita coordinate without maybe some kind of a blouse being worn underneath the dress, maybe treating it like a JSK. Personally, I'm debating on putting some white lace on the hem and maybe like some type of ladder lace just to add some extra details onto the A-line skirt. It is actually a decent amount of poof that's in the skirt. With the Aurora and Ariel petticoat, it was just like doing the lampshade. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll try with the other dress and the other petticoat to show you what it looks like. I'm actually really digging this. I love that it's got two pockets. Definitely very casual. Love this in a punk concept. I just felt a seam pop. Okay, it was no big deal. All right, I was like, if this pocket isn't fully finished, then we have problems. But yeah, I really like that this jacket is a perfect match. I think that if I wear it though, I'll probably wear it with the green jacket, because the green jacket is not a total match for the green dress. And then I have full Christmas feels going on. Let me do that. Okay, so here you can see the sleeves a little bit better. They're not really gathered in any kind of way. They're just little cap sleeves, which is fine. I think that, oh, I have to unbutton this one. I didn't unbutton it. What a fool I am. I definitely, if I wear this out with my Sweet Mildred head bow that I have on right now, I'll probably do like bigger hairstyle instead of like my typical high bun. But I think that this is giving me big Christmas vibes with the green jacket, and I like that. I love that the jacket actually does end at the waist. Still a little bit long for what I wanted, but when it's buttoned up, I don't have the full range of movement. This one has a little emblem here. The other ones don't have this, which is fine. You know, all three of them have these little safety pins, which are cool. Safety pins are cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and try on the other dress. Okay, so first of all, I'm obsessed with this dress. This is exactly what I was hoping it would be. It's got that kind of like subtle otome, almost Lolita silhouette. The skirt's not the fullest, but if I put like a little waist cincher, maybe one that matches the lace here, maybe or some kind of a belt Probably like a mini corset style thing though, because the way that this bodice is done is that it ends right here. I don't know, I'm going to play with it a little bit. The length is absolutely perfect. You can see it's just above my knee. It's got 2 pockets just like the other one. I am still wearing my hoop petty as opposed to the Rory and Ariel petticoat, because I put this dress on before I took the petticoat off, and it's actually like a perfect fit, and I'm obsessed with how this looks just as it is. I think the right accessories and this will absolutely be like super Lolita-able. I only wish that the lace went all the way around the collar, which I don't think I like showed you guys. The other dress does actually have like a little mock corset lacing in the background if you need a little bit extra cinching, but both of the fabrics do have a little bit of stretch to them, so if you're kind of in between 2 sizes and you only need like 1 centimeter maybe of give, go ahead and, you know, get the 1 centimeter down instead of getting the size up, because the fabric stretches. I don't even think I need to unzip them. They both have side zippers to get them on and off, because the fabric actually does stretch enough. It'll be really easy to slip on and off. The zipper just makes life easier. You can see the back on this one though has no corset lacing. I'm obsessed. Okay, let me just go ahead and throw on, this is the dark red jacket. I think the other ones both had gunmetal buttons. I'm like trying to look at the other one. Yeah, the other one they both had gunmetal buttons. These ones have silver. Sorry. Took me a second to actually look at them. Look at this fit. It's also giving me dark academia vibes, which I'm sure is like what they were going for maybe. Although then why put the safety pins if it's dark academia? But because the name of this collection is what? Society, I already said it earlier. Societal Collision? Something like that. So it is like dark academia meets punk. This is so heckin' cute. I just like the dress though. I am obsessed with this dress. The best $35 I ever spent. I think that I got these on sale. I don't remember how discounted they were, but actually, wait, I can figure that out because I didn't take the tags off of them. Yeah, the tags say that these dresses are $45 new, and at $45, meh, wait for Hot Topic to do a sale. They do a lot of sales. And yeah, I'm not going to try on my Kuromi bikini. Sorry, guys. Everything here is about this tartan. And look at this fit. I want to take some photos real quick to post on my Instagram. You can kind of see my petticoats trying to peek out because it is actually like the perfect length. So my petticoat's inching down just a little bit. Oh, I'm obsessed. So here's the other quick caveat though. I'm 5 feet tall, like 5 foot even. If you are a person of average height, like 5'5", you may want a underskirt to wear with this. But like you can find underskirts that just have like an extra inch of white ruffle peeking out of the bottom. I know because I have one, because I like T-length skirts and I like just sometimes having a little extra bit. And I think that would be perfect for this. I am obsessed. I'm gonna go put on a full coordinate and post some photos to Instagram. Okay, so I threw on a couple of accessories. I just realized the reason I'm not in frame is because I'm wearing shoes. I just took some photos for Instagram real quick. Just real quick, you know, I cannot emphasize how much I'm in love with this dress. I'm so excited. I need to find some holiday themed reason to wear it out. I'm sure I'm going to be going to maybe some kind of a holiday thing. Although my local comp just did their holiday tea for ILD. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, super excited. If these items, as I mentioned before, I think maybe are available still on Hot Topic, I will leave links below to the 5 tartan nonsense pieces I picked up. I am so excited. I love how this fits me, which also for reference, I got, I think the 1X, I got the XL for all of these. So super thrilled. I'll leave my measurements maybe somewhere here, or you guys could leave a comment to ask. I typically wear a 1X for most size garments, and I'm like a 14, 16. So yeah, Fits great. Super thrilled. Love this. Obsessed with this one. The other one's fine too, but this one, this dress, this is the dress. I feel like the Hot Topic is coming into the play with the Lolita game now too, and we'll see where this goes. I know that there are some Lolitas who work at Hot Topic, so I don't know how much influence they have, but I ain't mad about the stuff that was put out for this collection. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, whatever it was. Tartan nonsense, hooray. Classic punk nonsense. I cannot wait to coordinate these a whole bunch of different ways. So if you want to see what other outfits I come up with, there'll be a link to my Instagram down below. Feel free to check me out there or join my Discord. I have a Discord that's mostly for my shop, but also for just lovely people to hang out. And if you want to talk cool fashion content, I love having that there and new people joining. So with that, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you may be, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!